Hi, and welcome to RPM Telco. Today we're going to be talking about variable migration. With the release of RPM 20, there is a new global variable, as in we've changed all of our singular variables, which used to be on a per supplier basis, to a global variable. So each variable that you create, whether it is a item or product variable, will affect every supplier in RPM rather than just the one you created it on. Now your old singular legacy variables will need to be migrated over to this new global variable. And to do this, you want to go to your top left menu, go into commissions. You'll go into the commissions variable setup on the far right here. Give that a click. And from here, you'll create your global variable. So in this case, I'll just be creating an item variable. And if you run any views or reports on it, you'll probably want to name it the same just for consistency's sake. So when I say name it the same, I mean you name it as the same as the singular item variable that would exist in your supplier. So if you don't really know what that is, it might be that your report isn't, well, it's not a common field you use in your report, which is no big deal. At some point you do want to migrate all of your variables over, so you want to refer back to your setup page for your certain suppliers to see which ones are legacy. In this case, we'll just type in address. We want to make sure the type is the same too. In this case, in this test, I might have looked it up beforehand. We'll say OK. And then from there, we'll go to our supplier page to find our legacy variable. In this test example, I'm doing ACC business. Into the imports and transfer tab, and you'll find our item variables and product variables listed here on the right as legacy variables. So you just want to hit migrate, and then you'll want to select the from variable. In this case, we'll do address to our new global variable, which will be the one we just created. Hit next. The legacy variable will be permanently removed, which is fine because all of its data will be moved to our new variable. Hit OK, and you're done. You'll want to make sure that if your variables are ever copied to a global variable, you'll have to reset that as well. So you'll go back into your commissions, go into your commission variables on the far right, and you'll edit your address or any existing variable. You'll want to remap your copy to a custom field. You can do this before you migrate your variable over, or do it afterwards, either or. And that's it. If you have any questions or concerns about this new feature, please send us an email at support@rpmtelco.com. Thank you.